The Ghost Watch.
Hello fellow paranormal enthusiasts, and welcome to another episode of Cemetery Exploration. Today is the Pinconning Township Cemetery in Pinconning, Michigan. So there is a old section and a new section to this cemetery. The old section is a small section across the street that dates back to the 1800s with Civil War soldiers buried there, as well as Native Americans, namely from the Chippewa tribe. This is the new part of the cemetery, and there are actually Native American war chiefs buried here, as well as a lot of families that unfortunately died from a lot of diseases. This part of the cemetery was created in the early 1900s, when there was a lot of diseases ravaging the area. But this is also a very beautiful cemetery tucked away in the woods here, right down the street from downtown Pinconning, which is a very awesome city if you guys ever get to check it out. It's just north of Saginaw, Michigan, and it's right off of the Saginaw Bay of Lake Huron. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Later on, I'll be walking through the cemetery, talking a bit more about the area, so enjoy. Hello fellow paranormal enthusiasts, welcome to the Pinconning Township Cemetery in Pinconning, Michigan. Pinconning, Michigan is known as Michigan's cheese capital, with several awesome cheese shops around here, as well as Northwoods Wholesale Outfitters. There are actually several cemeteries right in the same area. There is St. John's Lutheran Cemetery, which you will see a video on shortly. It's a small cemetery, actually right outside the gate of here. And also, there is another section of this cemetery across the street. There is no car access, I don't believe, so you can only walk in there. Then there's a couple other cemeteries down the street. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film at those because they're connected and they were working in them. So, but this is a very nice cemetery back in the woods in the northern lower peninsula of Michigan, and right down the street is Lake Huron. And as I was coming in this cemetery, there was actually a murder of crows right by the front entrance, just standing there. That's a little menacing, but they flew away before I could film them. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there goes the murder of crows up there, actually. Autumn time in Michigan, all the fallen leaves. Of course, if you're in a cemetery, always please be respectful. Don't vandalize, leave the way you came in. Normally I don't walk or traipse through a cemetery kind of like this. Usually I'll try to stick to the paths. There's really no paths here, but I think I'm in a good spot right now. Sure hope so. I know sometimes it can be very hard. Really don't like to step on a grave. And also, I've seen in some cemeteries, there's what are called, because of course everybody knows about headstones, but in some cemeteries, and I believe usually it's older cemeteries, but I don't think they really do it anymore. There are, I forget the exact name of them, but like footstones. So it actually, you have a headstone and then you have a footstone, so it actually shows you the end of the actual grave site. And the footstones are usually really small, so you can easily trip over them if you're not paying attention. But I do believe that's you'll typically find those in older cemeteries alongside older graves, because I don't think it's something they do anymore. I could be incorrect about that. I do not see any here. I've only actually seen them maybe twice. Like I said, it's very rare, at least, because most of the cemeteries I filmed have been in Michigan. At least maybe rare around here. I don't know if it's more common somewhere else, but I've filmed cemeteries in Ohio and Indiana as well, and I never encountered any there. So, but this is the Pinconning Township Cemetery in Pinconning, Michigan. And it's a very cool place, a lot of awesome shops around here. And if you guys are interested in the outdoors, this is a great area to come to and check out. It's right off of Interstate 75, right by Lake Huron, on your way up to Mackinac. So definitely Pinconning, Michigan is an excellent place to check out if you guys are interested. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not like and share the video? It would be much appreciated. And if you want to see more of the Ghost Watch, why not subscribe for more paranormal activity. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.